let me just say, family, don't let this devil get control of you, family. Don't let this devil take you off your course. Your goals that you got for yourself, family, focus, family. Don't let this devil put too much sugar in your spirit, in your mind, in your vessel. Don't let this devil put so much negativity in your mind. Every day you wake up watching stuff, fights, this, that. Don't let this devil control you, family. You got to know how great you are. I used to hear people say that. You need to know how great you are on the videos, YouTube. And I low-key didn't even like to hear it because I'm like, man, what y'all mean we great? Like, okay. But I really know what they mean now, family. Like, your mind, your heart, the way you move, the way you think. You see things differently in your mind opposed to other people in the world that aren't like you, family. You in particular. Don't feel like you're not great, family. Don't feel like your mind ain't different, family. Don't feel like there's not something about you that you ain't picking up on yourself. The people around you are picking up on is something different about you. They just don't necessarily know what. And some of them do know what it is. But it's your job to figure out what it is that's different about yourself. Don't project bad energies that's not of you, family. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? Because you have to be present and you got to be in your heart space and your mind space and knowing what you feel and knowing what you do to be proactive in this world instead of being reactive to all the stuff around us, family. But I promise you, man, don't let this devil take control of your vessel, your mind, your emotions. And what I mean by that is it's unseen, family. You don't know how the devil was going against you. So when you eating Doritos all night, you're not really seeing that the devil was going against you. You're not really seeing he got the trigger up on your, you pulling the trigger type of thing. You got the gun to your own head. You're not really seeing that when you get into it with your lady after drinking and stuff, that the devil really got control. You just thinking you just drinking. You just thinking you just doing basic stuff, eating sugar, eating snacks, and doing these different things, watching shows, watching Pornpay, POR, you know what I mean? And doing all this different stuff to your vessel. You just think it's basic, but it's really not basic, family. It's something that you can't see that's getting a hold of you. See, we thinking of the horn guy, the devil being somebody with horns and a red and fire and all this and that. Yourself, family. I really know what they mean by that. You're not going to see no spookiness. Have you ever seen spookiness in your whole entire life, family? Have you ever seen weird stuff coming out the walls? Most of y'all haven't, and don't say you have. Most of you guys that see spooky stuff are in hypnagogic states of minds. Hypnagogic consciousness, meaning that you're half asleep and you're half awake, meaning that when you're laying down and you're getting ready for bed, you're not fully asleep yet. So you're jumping into worlds and your conscious is still here in this realm and it's trying to skip over and go to the sleep realm. So you're able to remember and see things and hear voices and just adapt and like tap in. Many people don't know that they doing that stuff. When you hear voices and you see things, so they think they seeing stuff in real life. Granted, on a conscious level and on a spiritual level, these things that y'all see really do be there in another dimension. So if you see something sitting on your couch and then you wake up and it's not there, but you seen it in your dream state or you seen it in the hypnagogic state, that means something spiritually is there, family. And the cats and the dogs can actually see that. So say if you was out of body at the time, right? And then you were like, oh shit, I see something sitting on my couch. And you just looking at it, right? And you thinking it's real because you're not aware that you're in a dream. And then you wake up and then you looking at the couch and there's nothing there, right? Now, what if you look at your dog and your dog is looking at the couch and you're like, what? Is there something really there? I've experienced that multiple times, family, in this realm. So I know things are there. But your consciousness here, we're not able to perceive those things because they gave us so much stuff, food and all this crazy stuff that we intake into our vessel, you feel me? So we're not able to see the unseen, family, and you got to use discernment and intuition to see these things. But I promise you, don't let that devil take your vessel and make you feel like you don't know who you are. Don't let people gaslight you and make you feel like you ain't who you know you are. They can't go into your brain and tell you who you are. They can't understand who you are, even though they looking at you on the outside thinking they're getting some type of understanding of you. They're not. They're just getting a glimpse of the outside of you. They don't know how you move. They don't know little things you do and how you think and what you do when you really by yourself. You feel me? So people just be projecting what they think they know. And that's how we are able to see people away from us or across from us through their projections. But this video is to say, do not let this devil fool you out of your inheritance. Meaning that you are gifted with your energy and how you move every day in your positive righteousness energies before you was hurt in your relationships, before people hurt and stole from you, before you got into fights, before you lost things and said F it and became hardened in your heart. You turned into a black, you know what I'm saying, black heart versus having a red blood beating heart. Don't have a black heart, family, because that will keep you stagnant in your own shell. And if you're doing things to heal, cool. If you don't need to come out in this world, cool, because you need to heal, cool, because you know yourself. But don't let nobody gaslight you and you stand in the house not working out, not doing the things you need to because you feel so sad because of what people did to you. Family, you are a God, you are a goddess, and you let them do that. You allowed those energies and you got manipulated, but you had discernment and intuition that these people aren't really for you, and you gave up too much of your energy by thinking you're getting something from those people that you're dealing with, and you're not really getting nothing, family. You're not really getting nothing. You just are allowing them to fill your voids because you're alone, or you need some money, or you need some sex, or you need some type of energy from people near you, and then now you're not focusing on yourself to build up your own bag, your own spiritual bag, family. I love y'all, man. Don't let this devil, look, stupid, evil. Let me stop being negative, but real talk, I love y'all, man. Don't let this devil trick your mind and stuff. You understand? We all got ourselves. Know who know you from your heart space and know who really care about you. Don't be manipulated by people anymore, family, because you get to see every day, every choice, every person in your circle, in your circumference, to come into your circumference, or come into your auric field. You get to see those people and you get to choose who you want to talk to and shake hands with. It's your job to keep people at a distance. It's your job to say no. Stop accepting crumbs when you know you are the meal. I love y'all. Don't let the devil fool you out of your inheritance. It's real. Peace.